All right, let's take it from football to football. It's been rough going for ASU soccer in the Pac-12. Playoff hopes have been dashed, but the Devils still have a chance to end on a high note with a pair of big-time opponents headed into town. And heading to the CSL desk for the first time, it's Rob Warner to talk some ASU soccer. Welcome in, Rob.
Thanks for having me on. Looks like a good weekend ahead for ASU soccer.
It is going to be a jam-packed weekend. A week from now, Territorial Cup, ASU U of A. But let's look to Sunday, ASU versus Stanford. This is a tough game for Arizona State. Stanford has been atop the nation for most of the season and atop the Pac-12 as well. So I'll ask you the simple question, what has made them so good?
Well, Stanford's been really great against ranked teams this year. They're 4-1-1 against ranked teams this year. They've beaten Minnesota, they've beaten Florida, and I think their most important win of the season actually came when they beat UCLA in double overtime away in Southern California. I think that was the most impressive win, and I think that sort of catapulted the Stanford team into believing that night in and night out, they could beat anybody in the country.
They have a high-powered offense, that is for sure. So let's go ahead and dissect that offense-defense matchup a little bit more, Rob. Who are a couple of Stanford attackers, their midfielders that you're looking at in this matchup, and then a couple of ASU defenders to counteract that, keep Stanford out of goal or at least try to?
Well, Stanford has a couple great forwards that they boast. They've got Jordan Tabasi and they've got Kira Karusela, who have both been great players for the Stanford offense this year. Karusela's been more of the facilitator. She's had 3 assists against ranked opponents, and Tabasi's been more of the goal scorer. She's had 3 goals against those ranked opponents. And I think if ASU wants to have a chance this Sunday, they need Madison Stark and Mackenzie Grossman, 2 of ASU's most veteran defenders, to step up and anchor down that defense for ASU.
And no question, it's been a tough Pac-12 season for Arizona State, but head coach Kevin Boyd has stuck with his statements that this is a young, energetic, and a competitive team. Do they stand a chance against Stanford? Can they pull this upset is the ultimate question.
I think they definitely have a chance to pull this upset. It's not like Stanford's unbeatable. They've lost to USC, and ASU has proven that they can play with great teams. They played a great half against USC earlier this season, and Coach Kevin Boyd told me after that game that if ASU can execute their game plan for a full 90 minutes, they can be successful against anybody in the country. I think that will be the real question, is if they can play 90 minutes of good soccer.
All right, that game is on Sunday, 3 p.m. Rob Warner, first time at the CSL desk. Thanks so much, Rob.
Thanks.